welcome back to Soul Evolution Tarot. Today I'll be looking at Twin Flame Collective for the sign of Capricorn. If you have your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus in Capricorn, then this is going to be your reading. I'm going to see where your Divine Masculine is currently at and what might be shifting in your connection. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so some things might not resonate. Also remember that time is fluid. If you will feel guided at the end of the video to exchange energy, please consider subscribing, liking and commenting. It helps me to grow my channel so I can do more readings for you. I'm currently away in a sunny Aruba, so I decided to do a little ocean theme for you. Also, information in regards to the decks I will be using will be in the description box. Okay, let's get into the reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, so I'm going to be getting 4 focus messages from this deck that I have created. It's called Twin Flame Journey Volume 1. So let's see, Capricorn, where your Divine Masculine is currently at in the months of December. What might be shifting for you. Okay, so we have 2 cards. The Divine Feminine Power. Okay, and the New Beginning card. Beautiful. So I feel like this Divine Masculine seeing your Divine Feminine power, and they're thinking about the new beginning. Let's get 2 more messages from this deck. What is going on for this Divine Masculine for the sign of Capricorn? We have signs. So this Divine Masculine might be getting a lot of signs, synchronicities, dreams in regards to you and your connection. Okay, and let's get 1 more message. We have guiding light. Okay, so Spirit is really guiding this Divine Masculine to come to this union with your Divine Feminine. So let's see what else. I'm going to now use this tarot deck to see what is going on for your Divine Masculine. Let's see what is happening, what is shifting in your connection in the months of December for the sign of Capricorn. Oh, that's too many cards. This deck is a little bit difficult to shuffle. Okay, what is going on for the Capricorn? For this Divine Masculine. Okay, we have the Seeker of Swords, which is the Page of Swords in the regular tarot deck. Page of Swords. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else is going on for this Divine Masculine? This is for the sign of Capricorn, please. We have the Magi, which is the Magician in the regular tarot deck. I hope you guys can see these cards because they're a little bit reflective, but they are this is a very beautiful deck. One of my favorites. Okay, what else is going on? We have Sovereign of Swords, which is the Queen of Swords. Interestingly, I just did Sagittarius and we did have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords coming up. So a lot of similar energies in the Twin Flame Collective. Okay. What do we have? We have the Moon card. Moon. Okay, let's get 4 more. We have Seeker of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. Okay. For the sign of Capricorn, what does Divine Masculine, what is going on? We have the Two of Wands. Okay. And 2 more cards. That's it. We have the Four of Wands. A lot of wand, a lot of fire energy for this Divine Masculine. Okay. And 1 more card. And we have the Strength card. Beautiful. Okay. So let's see what is going on. So I feel like this Divine Masculine really looking forward for the new beginning with you, Divine Feminine. They are getting a lot of signs, as I said, and the Spirit is really guiding them to you, Divine Feminine. You are here in your divine power, so I see that this masculine is recognizing that. They're also could be watching you from afar, perhaps on social media, so they could be keeping a close eye on you. Okay, what else we have? So this Divine Masculine is really wanting this brand new beginning, because Page of Wands is here, and we do have the Four of Wands, which is the Twin Flame card. It is a card of union, marriage, happy family life. So I feel like this Divine Masculine is really looking forward to come into union with you, Divine Feminine. However, we do have the Two of Wands, which is all about making a decision. Okay, so perhaps this Divine Masculine needs to make a decision. So perhaps they're just taking their time to really see how they can approach you, Divine Feminine, because I feel like they're really holding back with the Strength card and the Moon. So to me, it's saying that this Divine Masculine has a lot of fears. Perhaps there are things that are unseen with this Divine Masculine. Perhaps there might be things that you don't know about this Divine Masculine, but they are having a lot of fears in regards to your connection, because it is really a strong and sometimes intimidating connection for Divine Masculine, and Twin Flame journey is not an easy journey for both of you. So I feel like this Divine Masculine needs to really gather their courage, strength, and in order to really come forward, and they do need to make a choice. So perhaps they either had someone else, and now they're really facing a choice. But I'm going to clarify, because I want to clarify the Two of Wands and the Moon. But what else do we have? We have the Magician card. So it tells me that this Divine Masculine is really determined to manifest this connection, to come forward and have this beautiful union with you, Divine Feminine. And overall, I do see some positive shifts happening, that this Divine Masculine is really starting to recognize the signs that they're getting. However, I do see the Queen of Swords. So I feel that this Divine Masculine perhaps was a little bit detached emotionally from you, but I'm feeling that now they're in the near future they're gonna have to make this choice in order to come forward and express feelings for you, Divine Feminine. But let me first clarify the Moon card and the Two of Wands. Okay, so Spirit, why is there a Moon card for this Divine Masculine? Okay, we have two cards. We have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so perhaps, so Four of Cups is a card of rejection and missed opportunity. So I feel like this Divine Masculine feels that they've missed the opportunity with you, Divine Feminine, and that you have walked away, or perhaps they have walked away. But I feel like this is you, Divine Feminine. Perhaps this Divine Masculine had some secrets or some things that you didn't know about or didn't see about them. So you have walked away from the situation. Perhaps they were a little bit manipulative in regards to you, Divine Feminine. If you guys had some kind of relationship, perhaps they came off as someone who was a little bit I really don't want to use the word manipulative, but to me, with the Magician card and the Moon card, it feels like they might have been a little bit not honest in regards to, it could be their feelings or perhaps something else in their life, and perhaps that's why it caused a lot of problems in your relationship. And you, I feel like it's you, Divine Feminine, who walked away and has left the situation. Perhaps even with the Queen of Swords, you've made a choice to walk away because this masculine was emotionally unavailable. I feel like I do not see a lot of cups energy, a lot of emotions, but there is a lot of fire, which is a lot of passion. So perhaps you, Divine Feminine, felt like this your Divine Masculine was really not honest with you, and you have walked away with the Eight of Cups. Okay, that's what I'm getting, but I'm going to also clarify the Two of Wands. Let's see. Spirit, why is there Two of Wands for this Divine Masculine? Why is there Two of Wands? We have Seven of Cups. Yes, so I feel like this Divine Masculine had had more options, and I feel like you knew about this, or perhaps if you didn't know that this divine masculine had more options, you really felt that something was off in this connection, and you have walked away. So yeah, they do need to make a choice with the Two of Wands in regards to you, and I feel like in the near future they will be making a choice to come back to you, Divine Feminine. So it's going to be really up to you whether you want to accept this Divine Masculine, but I do feel like they're looking for this new beginning, and with the Page of Wands, they wanting, again, there's another confirmation that they're wanting this brand new beginning. So there might be some good news you might be hearing from this Divine Masculine, because they really have recognized your worth, your power here, because you're coming off as this Divine Feminine. So I do feel like perhaps this Divine Masculine was not sure, did not really understand this connection between you guys, but now things are shifting in a much more positive way, and I feel like they will be making a choice to come back to you, Divine Feminine. Okay, let's get one card from the Spirit for the advice. Okay, so this is for the sign of Capricorn. What do they need to know right now in regards to this journey? We have mending. Yes, so I feel like Spirit is saying that if this Divine Masculine will come forward, you should really consider releasing the conflict that you had before, because I feel like this time around, if they this Divine Masculine comes back, they're going to be expressing how they truly feel about you, Divine Feminine, and I do feel like they want this union with you. They have recognized you as their counterpart. Perhaps they're not familiar with the term twin flame, but they do see you as this, perhaps a soulmate, or just someone who they would want to have something stable and solid, to have perhaps a family together. And so you should really consider releasing this conflict if you really want this Divine Masculine. It's really up to you, Divine Feminine, but Spirit is advising you to really just think about the situation. Of course, if this Divine Masculine was really toxic in the past, has lied to you, has betrayed you, then it's you really should be discerning and just really listen to your intuition. However, if they really did you wrong in the past, just forgive them and just release this conflict. And perhaps if you're willing to accept them back, then there's a good chance that you'll be guys having this union together in the near future. Okay, I'm also going to pull a few messages from this Divine Masculine. So this is another deck that I have created. Okay, Spirit, what would this Divine Masculine actually say to his Divine Feminine if they could? So this could be from themselves or from their higher self. This is for the sign of Capricorn. I need to heal my inner child. So I feel that there still needs to there still needs to something needs to be addressed for this divine masculine. I didn't see it in the tarot cards, but if the inner child comes up, it's usually indicating that there's still more work, shadow work that this divine masculine needs to do before you guys can come into union. So perhaps they had some experience in their past. It doesn't have to be from their childhood, but there's a good chance that there's some wound that needs to be addressed with this divine masculine. So spirit is really guiding them. But before you guys could come into union, they need to do their shadow work. They need to heal and release anything that's been holding them back from this union, because with twin flames, until you guys both have figured your and addressed your traumas and wounds from before, you guys cannot come into the union. You do need to heal and release everything from before in order to come together. Okay, so let's get one more card. Actually, not one more, 3 more card. Sorry, I'm taking my time with my words today. I don't know why. It's really unusual for me too. We have all 3 messages coming through. Will you ever be able to forgive me? So yes, they do feel some kind of regret, and perhaps they were toxic to you, divine feminine, because I did see that this divine masculine was hiding things. Perhaps there were other people involved, like third-party situation, but it doesn't have to be. It's just maybe this divine masculine had more options, but it doesn't mean that they were actually involved in other relationship, but they did certainly have options, and perhaps they were not honest with you, divine feminine. But if we do have this inner child, it tells me that this divine masculine was really in their destructive energy before, but I feel like spirit is really guiding them, and they just need time to heal and release all of these wounds before they could come into union with you. So they are wanting this union. However, they're afraid, again with the moon card, they're afraid that you will not be able to forgive them, that they have missed the opportunity, that you have walked away, divine feminine. Okay, and another card we have, I feel your strong presence. So they do feel your energy still, even if you haven't been in contact in a while. I feel like this divine masculine is really feeling your energy. They're seeing the signs. Okay, and we have I admire your strength and passion for life. So they do recognize that you have this strong passion and strength, and you are standing in your divine feminine power. And the last message we have, so many songs remind me of you. So perhaps you guys have shared some songs where they're still listening to these songs, or it could be just any music that they're listening to, and some lyrics might be reminding them of you, divine feminine. So that's another way of spirit guiding them to you through music. So if they're listening to music, a good indication that there's a lot of lyrics that guiding them to you, Divine Feminine. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my lovely Capricorn. I'm sorry I took it a little bit too long. I don't know, this energy is a little bit unusual to me today. I feel like I just need my time, more time interpreting these cards. I don't know why. This is actually very strange to me, but it is what it is. Okay, so thank you for being here. I hope it helped, and sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye.